In fact, we're going to have another night game next week against UCF, a home game. So I don't want to jump too far, but our third consecutive night game, Brent, you talked about your love of night games and sitting around waiting all day to wait for kickoff.
Yeah.
So tell me, Morgantown, that there's absolutely nothing to do and they're just going to sleep and relax.
Yeah, I doubt that. Now it's all about making sure you're up, moving around. I'm sure there'll be a walkthrough, and because even for us, like when we had those long games, we'd have to be up. You got to get breakfast. You got to meet right downstairs. We'd have to, do some last minute adjustments. You'd have your team chaplain. You'd have a walkthrough. So offense will go their way, defense will go their way. Then we'll do special teams. So it's like I remember doing walkthroughs in the parking lot for an hour. Like, bruh, we got on. It's hot out here. Like, we got on these jackets. Like, can we just kind of speed this up? Everybody kind of knows what we're doing, but yeah, it's gonna suck. And there's nothing to do out there, and those fans don't like you. So this is one of those games you got to win by 10 and win by 1. You know what I mean? Especially out there. So it won't be easy, but I still think we walk away with 1.
Hey, Marcus, I forgot to ask that triple T or whatever that Mouse's formation where he has the 3 running backs in that backfield. What'd you think when you saw that being rolled out again this week? It didn't turn out to be anything this time around, but it feels like he's setting up the rest of the season. He's got something planned out where he's going to run something out of there that we're all just going to drop our jaws and go, what was that?
Hey, they say let him cook. When he's cooking, he's going to throw something out there because you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. When you have the momentum, guys are playing good, you can try those different things because there's only so much you can do in practice because you're in practice. The defense is going to play the play no matter what. If it's just how it is in sports. You almost have to tell them don't play the play. Then they act like you're doing them a disservice. It's like, come on now, the play, don't play the play. So when you're in the game, you got to try to pull out those different things. If it doesn't work, then okay, well, maybe it's that team. Maybe it can work on another team. Maybe what team will see it and say, okay, it didn't work on them, so we're going to play it well, and then they don't end up playing it well.
This almost feels like a must-win game for both programs.
Well, they've had their fun. we're looking to end that little win streak that they've had. We know how important it is for the grand scheme of things. We're 5 in, we've won 5.